And let's go live on Instagram also. Hey, big welcome for our energy for the week. I'm Patricia Misaki, and if you don't know me, I'm the founder of the Akashic Records Institute. And every Sunday, we come here live to create this space of integration of the week that is closing, losing the charge for the week that is closing, and creating space for magic, for opportunities, for synchronicity in the week ahead. You, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. So why not enter this new week with your full power, deeply connected with your desires and with your imagination, because your imagination works together with your intuition and your desires to bring forth the opportunities for you to take aligned action and create the life of your dreams. And I am so excited for me, for you, and for humanity with what we are bringing here. So today, usually I mix the sacred codes with the planetary activator, and we got a planetary activator. So it's an interesting week. And here they are. We're going to tap it. First, we're going to detach the charge from the memories that you experience. And then we're going to connect with your desires with the Akashic records of the future, connecting with the Akashic records of the week that passed, your memories, and then your memories from the future, which future, there is not only one memory that you get to experience in the future. At this moment, there is thousands of different things you can do, different things you can think, different things you can feel that will create your memories of tomorrow. And up until now, you've been creating unconsciously. And when you create unconsciously, you are open to all sorts of energies from this beautiful polarity world that we live. And so it's time to be more conscious about what you're creating. Otherwise, you're going to experience what you don't want it to create, because you allow your mind to create what's going to happen next week. So now you're connecting with your heart and with your desires. And then you tap each day, each week that we get together here. My intention for you is that you're going to feel more powerful. You're going to feel more present, and you're going to start seeing in your reality your wishes coming true. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm honored and happy that you are here. So with that, let's go right into it. And I want to invite you to take a moment and close your eyes and be here right now at this moment. This precious moment of now, a time that will never come back. So why not live fully from today on, way more connected, present, tapped into this tapestry of love that is life, that is available for you. So with that, we're going to call your higher self to the top of your head. I want to invite you to smile, say hello to your higher self, receive your old wise soul saying hello back to you, showering you with unconditional love, support, all that is good and is available for you. And with that, we're going to ask your higher self to start putting in front of you the memories, that the experiences that you passed this week. And regardless of your judgment of those experiences being good or bad, I want you to be present, be aware of those experiences and express gratitude, even for the hard experiences that you don't know why you called forth. Deeply you know, but let's pretend you don't. So let's just allow the memories to come and just express gratitude for all experiences. Bring it all in. Look in the eye of it, of what it wants to show you. Beautiful. And now your higher self is going to create a tunnel of golden light in front of you. Give yourself permission to enter this tunnel and just feel this golden vibration all around you. Perhaps you feel like sparkly gold, like little sparkly energy, all these stars around you, shifting your vibration and bringing lightness. Beautiful. Now, in this tunnel, I want to invite you to tap into your heart, connect to your heart where your deepest desires are. Perhaps the desires that you already know you have, and perhaps new desires are going to start showing itself for you. What would you like? What do you desire? Just think about what you desire. And now we're going to invite your emotions and your imagination to support you in creating your Akashic memories, tapping into this golden light, all this potentiality. We're going to tap into your Akashic memories of the future, the week ahead, and just allow your imaginations, give total permission to your imagination to now create the future memories that you are creating the week ahead, and just connect with them and thank them the same way you thank the experience from last week. Thank the experiences that are to come. Pure gratitude expression. Beautiful. Now bring your hands to your heart, anchoring this way of being, of pure gratitude and receiving. And then we're going to ask, as you just tap into the energy of the week, let's ask your higher self to show you which number from the oracles for this week has the biggest potential and message for you. Let it come to you either 1, 2, or 3. Notice what it comes. Beautiful. And now, comment below which one you chose. You can open your eyes wide open because that is so you can be able to really perceive opportunities, invitations from life, and let's just be the best week ever. All right. Okay, so here we go. First oracle is the sacred crystal codes, and check this out. For this coming week, we have the exactly same sacred codes out of 33 sacred codes plus 7 planetary activator. This week, I drew the same that we drew for the month. So simplicity is a big one for the whole month, for everyone. And if you chose number 1 this week, it's like double yummy for you because where in your life, and here's the message, where in your life are you overcomplicating things? Sacred codes of the power of simplicity invites you to simplify this thing up. Have you ever heard of people trying so hard that they lost the way? The world is full of those. So it really brings the message that less is more. And my question for you today is, where in your life have you been trying to overcomplicate things? And what if today is the day that you stop? One of the things that I learned, and this is, I'm deeply connected to the power of the simplicity, especially moving to Brazil with a family that nobody speaks Portuguese, just me, right? And then coming to a huge house that needs lots of remodel. They immediately, when we came here, there was a lot of things that needed to be done. So I end up taking a lot, right? I ended up taking a lot because nobody could, I had to speak with the workers that were remodeling the house. I had to speak with, the maid and the gardener and taking care of stuff and getting insurance and kids at school and teachers. And it's like school in Brazil is a whole ball of wax. That's like, they ask so much of the parents, right? So it's like I start gathering, what I experienced in the last 2 years was I started having a lot of things on my plate and I start taking it. I start taking it all, right? And being responsible for everything. And then I went on my journey and then I learned that, no, I don't have to be responsible for everything. My husband gets to learn Portuguese. The children gets to also learn Portuguese. And when we go to a restaurant, they get to ask for the fork. In the sushi restaurant, my daughter always like, can you ask? But no, you can't ask. You know Portuguese, you go to school, you can do it. So I started creating more simplicity because in the first, there was like a lot, but now 2 years after I'm here, everybody starts taking, I start setting boundaries and everybody starts, carry their own load. But that came from me choosing to simplify things. And when you choose to simplify things, sometimes you got to be the one that says, I'm not doing, someone does it. Someone takes that, right? So this comes, and this is a perfect conversation. We are going through money guides training here in the US. Yesterday, we just launched it in Brazil. I'm just so excited to be able to bring this powerful body of work for those that are ready, right? So it was just like life-changing. We did like a 2 hours masterclass in Brazil. It was so powerful. And so this week in Money Guides here in the US, we'll work on boundaries, right? So this is an invitation for you now. Where are you trying to complicate things? Where are you taking over a responsibility that perhaps it's not yours to be taken? Perhaps is the moment that you start delegating what others can do to do their part to support you, right? Because you have a big mission. And you can be doing things that goes into your business too. What are the things that you do in your business that you're not supposed to do? And then that also goes the opposite. What are the things that you're throwing on people to do and is not showing up as the true you because you are trying to simplify not the things that you should be simplifying, right? So my invitation for you is to connect with this grid. If you have the sacred codes, get your simplicity, put it in a place put it next to your bed when you go to sleep, put this oracle next to your bed when you go to sleep. Before you go to sleep, higher self, show me where in my life it's time to simplify things. So allow these weeks, it's going to be a powerful week and start taking things off your plate that you don't need to be doing. And put the things in your plate that is your responsibility, right? Simplifying things. The world's not going to end if you stop doing some things that you're not supposed to be doing. Going back to the world is a lot more important, right? So contemplate this grid. Allow the intelligence of your body to start applying simplicity in your life. Just ask, show me, and you're going to start seeing what needs to be simplified. All right, so this is message number 1. Let me know how this relates for you down here. And the second one is enlightenment, also from the Sacred Crystal Codes. This crystal grid comes into your life to remind you that you are a light being. Before you have a body, before you have bones, before you got to go to work and make money and do all this stuff, you are a being of light, above all. So it's time to forgive anything in the past that you may feel guilt or embarrassed about. Those are the things that sabotage you. Because this is what unconsciously is holding you back from allowing your light to shine brighter up until now. Your mind perhaps have made many decisions in your life. And when the mind creates in the form of polarity. Immediately when you have an opportunity, I want to do this, then the polarity comes, but what if it doesn't work? But what if someone betrays me? But what if I lose it all, right? And one thing that I believe to be true, and that comes from Einstein, the mind never goes back to what it was. The mind is always expanding, right? The mind is always expanding. So allow that to come through. Allow your light to shine. Maybe wonky in the beginning, but you are the personification divinity. You are strength. And remember that inside of you, it's all that you need. And it's okay to be afraid. My invitation is, if you are afraid, lean in, and that fear becomes strength. From where I was here to where I am here. If I'm here and I don't know what else I'm going to do, but I'm going to take one step forward. And when I get here, clarity shows up, because the perspective that I'm here, I didn't have here. Like, here is different than there, right? So this is the second message, and let me know how the message relates for you. And now we get the third one, which is yummy, double yummy, because we haven't got any planetary activators. And today we got the crystal grid for the planetary activator of Mars. So it's this week, if you chose number 3, it's a powerful week to take action. Not crazy wild, like action, but like align the action. It's a week to connect to your intuition, to take the steps. Take one step, whatever that is. What are the things that you tell yourself that you're going to do? That book, that training, that class, that organizing in your closet, whatever that is. What are the things that you're telling you're going to do that, but you're not doing? An idea, when it doesn't receive love, attention, and movement, dies, becomes muddy. And then all that stays is your self-judgment that I should have done that then. Don't leave it for tomorrow. This is a powerful week to move forward. Let's move forward. Even with fear, just lean in and the path opens up. So Mars is here to activate your divine aligned masculine. Activates the will, the affirmation, the support, the cooperation, assertivity, and tenacity to move forward, to complete what you started. Mars, I'm saying Portuguese, Marte. Mars talks about affirmation, filling up, committing, self-integrity, has the energy of red, right? In the past, a lot of people would connect with Mars with fight and aggression. But since the era of Aquarius, Mars is bringing more that collective, that, divine masculine, which doesn't have to be through force, but it's important that it's aligned, and an action that you feel like trust and you move forward. So this is the message for the sacred codes and the planetary activators for this week. I hope you have an amazing week. And I wanted to let you know that yesterday we opened up a very special opportunity here in the Institute. We have 4 programs, 2 that are new and 2 that are, 3 that are new, 3 that are coming, and an extra one. And if you wanted to learn them, they are on a super sale until tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to put them on my stories now. And it's also on my email from yesterday. It's going to come in this replay. But we have a new program coming up, which is a revamp of Awaken Your Power of Creation. Very powerful program. And we are doing a super special right now. This program is going to start July 19th. We also have the program as a healing session for tomorrow. That healing session, when you enroll today, is $17.17, 17, because the 17 and the 17, it's 8, and then they together become an 8. You're going to get this powerful crystal grid for tomorrow with the energy of the 8. And that's what we are working. You're working the 8 multiplied by 3, pure manifestation, and it's pure creation. So the healing session for tomorrow, $17, 17, is a session to align you with your creativity, clear where are you, sabotaging yourself on creativity. And then there is 3 more opportunities to work with me in the next few months. It's all on my stories. So enjoy, and I will see you soon, tomorrow, for those of you that are in the healing session. So excited to connect with you and support you. Take care. Dun, dun, dun. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful week.